Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Want to understand the mindset that sets high achievers apart? Success is often seen as the result of talent, luck, or hard work. While those factors matter, research in psychology reveals that how people think is just as, if not more, important. The most successful individuals across industries, from entrepreneurs to athletes to artists, consistently exhibits specific thought patterns that set them apart. They don't just do things differently, they think differently. In this video, we'll explore the psychological principles and thought habits that define how successful people think and how you can apply them in your own life. 1. Growth mindset, seeing failure as feedback. One of the most powerful psychological traits successful people share is a growth mindset, a term coined by psychologist Carol Dweck. What it means: people with a growth mindset believe that abilities, intelligence, and skills can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. In contrast, those with a fixed mindset believe that talents are innate and unchangeable. Example: when Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, he didn't give up. He used it as motivation to train harder. Instead of seeing rejection as a signal to quit, he saw it as feedback on where to improve. What it means: a growth mindset leads to resilience. Instead of interpreting challenges as personal failures, successful thinkers view them as opportunities to grow. This mindset fuels lifelong learning and prevents fear of failure from stalling progress. Try this. Next time you fail or face criticism, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this experience? 2. Internal locus of control, taking responsibility. Psychologists use the term locus of control to describe how people perceive the causes of their successes and failures. Internal locus, believing that you control your own fate through effort and decisions. External locus, believing that outside forces, luck, other people, fate, determine your outcomes. Example: Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges. Yet she didn't allow external circumstances to dictate her future. She took ownership of her choices and pursued education and opportunity relentlessly. Why it matters: successful people don't wait to be rescued or discovered. They act. They take initiative because they believe their efforts matter. This gives them more control over their lives and builds a sense of purpose and empowerment. Try this. Instead of saying, I can't succeed because of X, say, what can I control here and what can I do about it? 3. Delayed gratification, choosing long-term wins over short-term pleasure. The famous Stanford marshmallow experiment found that children who were able to delay gratification, waiting to eat one marshmallow now in order to get two later, tended to have better life outcomes years later, including higher SAT scores and better emotional regulation. What successful thinkers do: they consistently sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term goals. They resist distractions, temptations, and easy paths because they're focused on something bigger. Example: Jeff Bezos left a high-paying Wall Street job to start Amazon in a garage. That decision involved significant risk and sacrifice, but his long-term vision kept him focused. Why it matters: delayed gratification is linked to higher self-control, better planning, and improved emotional intelligence, all key traits for long-term achievement. Try this. Ask yourself, will this decision move me closer to my long-term goal, or just give me short-term relief? What future benefit am I trading for today's comfort? 4. Positive self-talk, reframing internal dialogue. Your thoughts shape your reality. Successful people often have internal dialogue that supports their goals, rather than sabotages them. Negative thinking: I'm not good enough. This is too hard. I always mess things up. Successful thinking: I'm still learning and that's okay. This is a challenge, but I've overcome worse. What's one small step I can take now? Example: Serena Williams often uses affirmations to stay focused and confident under pressure. Even after setbacks, she resets her mindset quickly. Why it matters: positive self-talk doesn't mean ignoring problems, it means facing them with confidence and compassion. Psychology shows that what you say to yourself affects stress, performance, and even physical health. Try this. Start catching your inner critic. Replace negative self-talk with balanced, empowering alternatives. For example, instead of "I failed," try "I haven't figured it out yet." 5. Strategic thinking. Focusing on systems, not just goals. Most people set goals like "I want to lose 20 pounds" or "I want to earn 100K a year." Successful people think differently. They focus on systems, the daily habits and processes that lead to the outcome. Example, James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, emphasizes that goals are momentary, but systems are what sustain results. Instead of setting a goal to write a book, build a system. Write 500 words every morning. Why it matters? Goals can feel overwhelming and binary. You either hit them or you don't. Systems, on the other hand, focus on the process, which builds consistency, confidence, and momentum. Try this. Instead of asking, "What do I want to achieve?" ask, "What habits will naturally lead to that result? How can I design my environment to support those habits?" Bonus: psychological resilience, bouncing back stronger. Every successful person has faced failure, pain, and obstacles. What sets them apart is their resilience, their ability to bend but not break. Psychological traits of resilient thinkers. They reframe setbacks as temporary. They focus on what they can control. They seek meaning in hard times. Example, J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was picked up. She described herself as poor as it is possible to be in modern Britain without being homeless, yet she continued writing and believing in her vision. Try this. When you face hardship, ask, "What's this teaching me? What strength is being developed right now?" Success starts in the mind. Success is not just about working harder, it's about thinking smarter. The most successful people use psychology, consciously or unconsciously, to shape their mindset, their habits, and their lives. You can adopt these thought patterns today, not all at once, but one at a time. Start small. Think better. And over time, you'll move closer to the top 1%, not just in results, but in how you see the world. If you've got value from this, please give it a thumbs up and let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and apply what you've learned to start making progress. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.